So what did y'all think of the show?
It was hilarious. Oh my god. Also, all of us would hit.
Keep playing that shit. Hold on. Here comes the best part.
Yeah.
Keep going. Hold on. I need y'all to stay with me. Come on. She turned it off at the best goddamn part. No, it's too late now, motherfucker. Here come. Put it on. Go on. Hold on. Why she do? Damn. That's just uncomfortable little motherfucker. I thought the song was gonna play over me, you feel me? So it's gonna be hype, and now I just sound like a bitch in front of all of y'all. Like, that was not a good way for me to introduce myself at all. God damn. Like, I know I talk like a 5th grader. I can't help it. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn. Y'all probably seen me walk up here with this tennis racket, right? Y'all seen that? Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all know. If motherfuckers don't be laughing during this time I'm up here, it's gonna get real violent in this bitch. You feel me? Like, I put a lot of money into promoting this motherfucking show, so I need at least 3 laughs over the course of these 30 minutes. You feel me? Man, let's get to it, y'all. I'm so happy to fucking see y'all. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Thank you so much. Make some noise for yourselves, please. Let me tell y'all something. I'm so excited to be here because if you told me that I'd be doing stand-up comedy across the street from the $1 Tree in Chicago that I'm banned from, in 10 years, I'd never fucking believe you know what I mean? Like, I thought I could never come to this side of the city again, and now I'm here to headline the Red Room, man. Make some noise for that shit, please. But I'm gonna tell you why they banned me, and I'm gonna give y'all a hint, though. Did you know that Dollar Tree makes a perfect type of loofah that's made to fit right up your ass? You didn't know that? It's shaped like a rocket pop. Like, what the fuck else you supposed to do with it, you know? You either put it in your ass or you put it in your mouth. Like, I don't know which one. Like, and in my mind, it's gay if I put it in my mouth. So, like, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, it's not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I got banned. I was stealing them rocket pop loofahs. I stole 418 of them bitches, and they finally said, you can't come back here no more. Like, go over there, you'll see my picture, it's there. You know what I mean? Just me with a rocket pop on my ass like this. Like, just addicted to the feeling, y'all. No, but for real, I love Dollar Tree. Like, I love Dollar Tree more than I love my family. Is that wrong to say? Because it's just so cool. Like, I love that place. Like, the people there have the perfect mix of, like, cool, but also I don't give a fuck at the same time. Like, it's amazing. Like, you can steal everything. You can steal all the fucking rocket pops, all of that. And they won't say nothing. But then if you ask somebody where some garbage bags is, it's up. You got to fight that nigga. It's just like, that's how it goes, you know? Like, I went into a Dollar Tree by my house, and there was a guy. He had a money sign tattoo. I asked him where some dish soap was. You know what the fuck he did? Swung on me right a fucking way. Like, and I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. So I tried to hug and kiss the dude, and he swung on me again, you feel me? Like, goddamn. I grew up this beard to hide the bruises and shit, you know? Because I'm addicted to them rocket pops, man. Man, y'all, I'm like I said, super fucking happy to be here. I had to get on my best outfit. Y'all fuck with the fit? Is it decent, y'all? Y'all fuck with it? Yeah. My dad, Will Hill, picked it out. It's nice, right? So now I gotta ask, random white lady, y'all been together, what, 4 years?
Yes.
Okay, you got time to cheat. You like my outfit?
I was a wardrobe stylist. I do.
Oh, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's official right there. I've been doing the would you hit bit for like a year and a half, and I ain't never had a wardrobe stylist be like, I'd fuck this shit out of you. What about you, random nice white lady right here with the nigga? Like, would you hit? You see I got the Jordans? You see I got the... It's nice, right? Don't look at him, just look at me. Yeah, he don't gotta know about this. All right, we gotta round it up. How about you, bald nigga? What's up? Would you hit?
Turn around, let me sit back.
Wild as hell. I'm sorry. I know everybody got moist when I turn around. I'm thinking fuck up here, y'all. Yeah, look at that. Y'all see why the rocket pops is so appealing, right? I gotta ask you, random white man. I know you might own slaves, but would you? So I might not have consent, but would you fuck? What's up? You know it was my birthday yesterday, right? No, it wasn't my birthday. I'm just talking shit. I just felt a little self-conscious when you said no, because it's my best outfit. You know what I mean? Like, my kids ain't going to college because I'm wearing this outfit. You feel me? Like the little bit of savings I had for my son going to Yale went to these motherfucking Jordans. You know what I mean? I only had $175 saved, but still, like, it was something. You know what I mean? Like, man, y'all, this is like I said, y'all. Like I love that y'all. I love stand-up comedy, man. I'm sorry, I'm like lost for words. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm happy to see y'all. And I appreciate that, random white dude. Thank you. I don't even know that nigga. Like that's. But I love stand-up comedy because I can just ask random people in the audience if they want to fuck me, and my wife doesn't get upset about it. You know what I mean? And my wife go to every show, so she be here. But you know what's fucked up though? You know, my wife will be real cool about it until I make her mad. And then she's going to be like, oh, go to that bitch at the show. And I'm like, you weren't listening to my set? I was trying to go with that bitch with the show. You know? What you expect? Goddamn. But yeah, now that we got past all the good news, I'm glad y'all want to fuck me. But I got to tell y'all about how I almost got banned from a comedy club not so long ago. And that shit was wild. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I was at the Lincoln Lodge, which is over in Logan Square. Cool little club. If you like comedy, I suggest you go there. And you know, they called me up. It's a big show. I'm looking forward to it. I really want to come back. And from the back, I see a guy right where this nice white man is sitting right here. It was a random dude with some sunglasses on. It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. I don't know why the fuck he got sunglasses on. You feel me? Like, so it's reasonable for me to be confused. So I decided, like, oh, I'm gonna say something. So they called me up. They're like, oh, come to the stage, Melvin Stewart. I come up, dancing, shucking, and jiving. Yo, what's good, Ray Charles ass nigga? And just like him, the guy didn't fucking move at all. So in my mind, I'm like, he trying to fuck with me. Like he wanna make me look bad. You know, like he trying to compete with me. So I decided to go all the way in. I say, oh, this man must actually be blind. And then his homie right next to him was just like, bro, this man is actually blind. Y'all know what the fuck I did? I said, you know what, let's spend my time. My name is Melvin Stewart. Good night. Because I can't be out here with the image that I bully blind people and shit. Like, I'm doing stand-up comedy in front of 14 white people and 2 black people. I made it, nigga. Like, if I tell my mom about this, this is going to be the highlight of her week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the famous comedian's son to her church. You feel me? So I can't be out here with the image that I bully blind people. The crazy thing was, that was the promoter of the show that I was doing that night. Yeah, I didn't see that shit coming. And neither did he. I went for it. And he was cool with it. After the show, I was just like, man, thank you for being a good sport. Hey, you dropped something. And he was like, get the fuck out. And I was like, fair, okay. All right, y'all, this is going to be a wild-ass transition, but statistically, it should work because we got like 4, 5, 6 niggas in here. Do any of y'all have a parent that smoked crack? All the white people look so concerned. Like, your parents were on drugs? Yes, they was. The fuck? Like, and my childhood was amazing because of it. You feel me? Like, don't feel bad for me, y'all. My dad was like the coolest crackhead in all of Chicago, and I stand on that shit. Like, no cooler crackhead than there was my dad. You feel me? He wasn't one of those standing at the bus stop with covered in peanut butter type of crackheads. No, like, he was one of them crackheads that would just like catcall women all day. You feel me? like, how you doing, beautiful? Why don't you smile? How you doing this? And I'm just as a little kid, I'm like, this nigga is so cool. Whole time I'm like, this nigga is sexually assaulting people constantly. Like the fuck. But yeah, my dad was cool. He was mostly a normal dude though, for the most part. You know, he worked a day job. He took me to school. He played video games with me when I asked. You know, all the normal dad stuff. But every once in a while, I'd come home and the crack was coming up out of him. And I knew the crack was coming up out of him because I come in and this nigga would just be salsa dancing in the kitchen and shit. He would just salsa and nonstop stirring a pot of spaghetti, salsa. Like, so I knew to avoid him at that time. But I remember I was in 7th grade. I came home one time and I went in my room, I'm playing PlayStation. My dad burst in the room and he just go, "Hey son, you know I'm so happy to see you, dog. You know you doing real good in school, bro. Guess what? I got you a shopping cart." And I'm a shopping cart? He's like, "Yeah, bro, a shopping cart." And I'm like, "Why are you so excited about it?" He was just like, "Bro, you going to 7th grade. You're going to need this. It's going to be great." So then I got to ask him, because now I'm asking questions. I'm like, "Dad, where you get this shopping cart?" Because this wasn't like one of those normal little black buggies you see like old ladies push on the CTA. Like, no, this was a shopping cart from Toys R Us. And it was 2014, so Toys R Us was long closed at that point. So I asked him, "Dad, where the fuck did you get a Toys R Us shopping cart?" And he just said, "Don't even worry about that, Playboy." "Dad, when you came in, you said that I was doing real good in school. Nigga, it's July." And he was just like, "Oh, no, I mean when you go back to school in September, you know, like I said earlier, you're going to need this shopping cart in 7th grade with all those books." And then this nigga just moonwalked out of the room without saying anything else. Like, crazy. This nigga loved to dance when he was on crack, and it was the scariest shit ever because I knew he was gonna come and fuck with me. Like, my dad, he was not a good influence. I don't know if that's obvious or not. Like, because honestly, what crackhead is a good influence? Like, can you tell me? No, right? Exactly. Like, you feel me? Like, they might be entertaining to watch, and you might be able to get one to clean your car for $2, but they're not good influences. You know what I mean? And my dad wasn't one either. He taught me how to gamble, and he would actually take my fucking money. Yeah, that shit was sad, y'all. Like, my dad taught me that when you play blackjack, you gotta get 22 every single hand. And if you don't get 22 every single hand, you automatically lose. Don't feel bad, he's dead now. I see everybody like, like God got me. Like the universe took his ass out of here. They said you took one too much candy money from your son and you gotta go. Like, don't tighten up on me, y'all. I'm telling you, he's cool. And he would come in and he would just be like, "Hey son, I know your mama just got you $20 for your haircut. What's up?" And me, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I got $20, so if I beat him in blackjack, I could get $40. You know what $40 mean, right? $40 mean that my haircut could go to the next level, you feel me? Like a $20 haircut, you flying like economy class. A $40 haircut in 2007, nigga? A $40 haircut, you was in motherfucking first class, you know what I mean? That's what I was going for. Like, so in my mind, I'm like, I get a better haircut, I get to finger all these 7th grade bitches with this nice haircut. You know what I mean? Like, because what else are you thinking about as a 7th grade boy? Like, the fuck? I mean, honestly, right? Like, was you thinking about anything else other than fingering 7th grade bitches? It's weird if you admit it now, but like, but when I was in 7th grade, as a 7th grader, not currently, as a 7th grader, the only thing I thought about was fingering 7th grade bitches. You know what I mean? Like, so I thought I could get it, you know. And me and my dad started playing. My dad would finesse me. He would bet 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 25 cents. Whole time, all this nigga's money left. That's all he got left. Remember, he's a crackhead. He ain't got shit. Like, that's all he got left. Like, if my mom didn't give him a place to stay, he wouldn't have nowhere to go. You know, it's like that. And like, you know, I put the $20 in, and I don't know what the fuck he did, but somehow that $20 was gone. This nigga salted out of the room, away, done. I run up to my mom. I am emotional, y'all. I am hyperventilating like Will was when that dude chased him out of fucking Home Depot, you know? I'm in there, Mom, Dad just took my $20 and I had all these plans for these 7th grade bitches and what am I gonna do? You don't have no more money to give me, what am I gonna do? My mom looked me dead in the face and was just like, "I don't know what to tell you, baby, but he did the same shit to me last week." Did you see he got you a shopping cart though? You gonna need that in 7th grade with all them books. Like, oh, I don't want to hear that fucking enabler. Get out of here. Goddamn. You might as well be smoking crack with the nigga. Goddamn. But yeah, having a dad that smoked crack was cool, but at the same time, it was terrible because I could never roast any of my friends. You feel me? Like, especially as a young black kid, you know, roasting was the shit, you know. Especially when you got good at roasting. You know, you was dying for the opportunity to talk bad about a nigga's shoes. You know what I mean? Like, all my black people could probably attest for this. Like, I don't know about white people. Y'all don't know, but like, as soon as you could be like, yo, George Bush face ass, yo, pickle neck ass, yo, slave master neck ass, like, you want to use all that shit. And I had the fucking fire, but then there would always be one kid that would run up while we roasted in a little circle and would be like, at least my daddy don't be sucking dick for crack. It was one time, okay? And Jonathan, I told you that in confidence. You shouldn't use it against me. We were playing in NFL Street at my house last week, and you didn't care about it then, but now you want to care about it? No, we're not friends anymore. I was a sensitive ass kid, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Man. But my mom is no better than my dad. I gotta be honest with y'all. Like, she don't smoke crack, but she's just not as good. She's no better than him, y'all. Like, my mom is one of them old people who is too old to be on Facebook. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like someone like this guy right here. You feel me? Like, and I found out she was too old for Facebook because she updated her profile picture, and there was a picture of her this motherfucking close. All you could see was her nose and her goddamn eyebrows and shit. It was terrible. Like, and the reason my mom, the profile picture don't even got shit to do with it. The reason my mom shouldn't be on Facebook is because this bitch gets scammed at least once a week. These Nigerians know her by her goddamn first name, y'all. Let me fucking tell y'all. Like, she get on the motherfucking phone and they be like, oh, Tiba, it's you. How are you? Like, and I'm like, Mom, just because Nigerians is Christians don't mean you got to talk to them. The fuck? Like, they be Jesus and they wait into her goddamn social security checks every goddamn week. And I'm like, damn. But this is where it really got fucked up, y'all. Like, my mom, me and my wife went to New Orleans for a comedy festival. And I was hyped, I was excited. My mom called me and she asked me if she could like have $150. I'm like, hey, you're at home with my kids. You're gonna be there for 4 days. You gotta do all this. I really appreciate you. Here's the $150. And do y'all ever be getting negative signs from the universe? Me and my wife was walking through the French Quarter in New Orleans, and a crackhead ran clean past us and touched my lips. Like, just, Dad, is that you? I didn't know what the fuck. I knew something was off. So I called my mom. I had to. I called my mom, and I said, Ma, I sent you that $150, but something ain't been right in my spirit. I tried to use the God talk with her. Something ain't been right in my spirit. What did you use that $150 for? And she was just like, baby, it's so exciting, baby. Oh my God. Mary J. Blige messaged me on Facebook. True story, y'all. True story. I know it sounds like a joke. This is a true ass story. And Mary J. Blige said that she would give me free tickets to her show and she would fly me out. I just got to give her $150 in Target gift cards. And I'm like, wait, are you serious, Mom? And she's like, yes, it's so exciting. So now I got to like try to walk her through it like she's a child because I'm like, you can't be this dumb. And I'm just like, Mom, Mary J. Blige, the famous R&B singer, messaged your broke ass on Facebook and said that she would fly you out to one of her shows in exchange for some Target gift cards. She was like, of course, baby, what's wrong with that? I was like, Mom, hold on real quick. I got the Nigerians right back on the phone and I said, you know this bitch got life insurance, right? I need you to take that shit and give me my $150 back. I can't stand her ass. God damn. She my only babysitter though, so that's the only reason I still fuck with her. I can call my mom on a whim, like, and then she'll come right away. So like, so let the Nigerians keep scamming her. At least I got free childcare. You feel me? Like, she ain't got nothing else going on except getting scammed by Nigerians. I can do it. Like, man, my mom is wild though because My mom also almost got kidnapped by Mormons one time, y'all. Like, y'all probably like, what? Yeah, like she was that gullible. You know, Mormon missionaries started popping up at her house like several times a week. And my mom ain't know shit about the Book of Mormon or Joseph Smith or none of that stuff. So she is going along with them. They're like reading the Bible with her. They're like taking her to restaurants. They whining and dining this bitch. You feel me? Like, you would think these Mormons was trying to fuck with how they was treating her. You know what I mean? Like, and my mom had told me, like, oh, these Mormons, like, I'm going to go to their church on Saturday. And I'm like, oh, if she go to their church, I can't save her. She's gone. You feel me? They gonna take her ass to Utah. She gone forever. Like, what am I do? So I called her. I'm like, hey, Mom, these Mormons are going to try to, sell you into sex slavery. I know they don't do that, but I had to scare her. You feel me? Like, I was on parent mode. Like, you got to scare the shit out of them. Like, when my stepdaughter decided she wanted to try to steal something from me, I took her ass to the police station. You feel me? Like, you got to take it to the extreme. I did the same thing with my mom. And I was like, yeah, Mom, they gonna try to sell you into sex slavery, and you don't got no teeth, so you, like, super valuable in sex slavery. Like, you feel me? Like, you know when you go to a steakhouse, you get, like, you get regular steak, you get prime steak, and you get, like, Wagyu steak? I'm like, Mom, you the Wagyu steak to these motherfucking Mormons. Like, like, they want you first before anything else, especially if they can afford you, Like, and thankfully, I was enough to get her to, like, leave them alone. Because this is how I feel, y'all. If anybody gonna take advantage of my mom's body, it's gonna be me. I need childcare. It's not weird. Like, what the fuck? Like, everybody got all uncomfortable and squeamish. I'm not talking about sex with my mom. I'm talking about childcare, motherfucker. Like, I need babysitters. These shows are starting to pick up a little bit. God damn. But yeah, my mom is crazy, y'all. Like, man, this makes me think about the time that my mom caught me jerking off and shit. Like, the 17th time, because she. As a seventh grader, even though I was getting my dad taking money from me, I was jerking off a lot. And I remember one of the times my mom caught me jerking off, like, she came in right as I finished, and now my chest is just covered in jizz. And especially my belly button is, like, filled to the brim. Every man in here has been there. Don't fucking make yourself uncomfortable. Like, every man in here has fucking beat their dick 7 times in one day just to see if they could. You feel me? Man, I beat my dick one time 8 times, and one day smoke came out on the 8th time. You feel me? like, you would think I burned something in the microwave the way that shit was smoking. No, but like I said, belly button full of jizz, y'all, just overflowing with jizz. It's disgusting. And my mom burst in the room. She had just come home. So all I could think to do is lay down in bed like I'm still doing and grab the blanket and put it over me. So now I got this big-ass Mexican blanket dipping into my belly button full of jizz. And now my mom is trying to talk about her day and shit, y'all. Like, man, she was talking for 45 minutes. At one point, I was just like, okay, Mom, I'm going to tell you. I just found this new porn star named Pinky. I had to do something with it, you know what I mean? See, that's a throwback for, y'all don't know Pinky? Oh, she all old and nasty now. What the fuck? But look up Pinky from like 2004. It'll blow your fucking mind. You feel me? Like, and I had just discovered her ass. It was terrible, man. But yeah, that was great. I mean, like, my mom called me jerking off at my current house too. Can I tell you about that? Like, cause like I got 3 kids now, so like jerking off, I've become a master at fucking jerking off. You feel me? Like, you give me 3.5 minutes, I can get to completion beautifully in that 3.5 minutes and anywhere. I jerked off before I came on stage. You feel me? Like, it was like, like I'm that fucking good at it. I didn't even go to the bathroom. I was sitting back there. So if you go back there where Will is sitting, it's a little wet. You feel me? And terrible, y'all. Like, but I was in the bathroom and like, I decided to take. This is my plan. This is what I do. It's one of my go-tos. I'll go in the bathroom. I'll turn on the shower, and I'll tell my wife that I'm taking a shit. But I'm not actually taking a shit. You know what I mean? I stand over the toilet and beat my meat into completion. You feel me? Like, and right when I was about to finish, my mom, who was also at our house this time because we had just come back from a show, burst open through the door half asleep. And she busts in and I'm just like this. Ma, go back to sleep. You just dreaming, bitch. It's okay. Like, yeah. I haven't had her over since then. It's been like a little awkward to see her in person. You know what I mean? 'Cause it was cool at 14, but at almost 30, it's not too cool no more. You know. But yes, like I said, I mentioned my wife and shit. Me and my wife just recently made 5 years. Woo. I love her dearly. You know, she's the light of my life and shit. And I think it's extremely important to tell your loved ones how you feel about them to their faces. Would you agree? All the couples here? Like, not over, you can do Facebook and Instagram and all that bullshit, but it's most important to their fucking faces. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Especially y'all right there, interracial couple, would you agree?
Oh, yeah. That's my contractor in a cabinet company, and this is my neighbor.
Oh, okay, this is our whole goddamn family. Like, the way this bald nigga and this blonde white woman are sitting, they look like they are fucking.
We all think in the neighborhood they'd be good at it.
You know what? You would be good at it. How much it's gonna cost? I got cash money. Fuck right now. I just need you to dip a little bit. I'm talking about just 1, 2 type of shit. You know? Okay, never mind. Y'all are actually together, so.
She goes Christian.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So Christian, you guys are also fucking Christian?
She was his employer.
Employer sound like sex slave to me. Like, she was his employer. Like, that sounds like somebody that just fuck you when they want to. You feel me? Like, not when you want to, when they want to. You feel me? Like, god damn. Woo. I'm sorry. I don't know who the people I know is right here. So everybody else, if y'all know Christian, to me, y'all fucking Christian. I don't know why else would you come. Like, Christian doing something to make y'all want to fuck. But yeah, I think it's super important to tell your loved ones how you feel about them. You know, you got to say it to their faces. And me and my wife been together for some years, so like I wanted to like spice some stuff up. So I wrote some like pickup lines, you know, to make her feel like young and sexy again. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause you the only one? Ain't nobody else happy for me. The fuck. Like, so I'm gonna share some of the stuff I wrote with y'all, but I need you to understand before I read this. This is not minor league baseball, nigga. This is the major leagues. You feel me? I am trying to fuck tonight, not tomorrow. Tonight, my dick is in y'all hands. Metaphorically, calm the fuck down, okay? Like, metaphorically. Y'all can't see this nigga right here, but he spit on his hands. I wrote this bit about 6 months ago, and that's the wildest fucking reaction I've ever seen. This nigga opened his mouth and spit on both of his fucking hands. Nigga, talk to me after the show. But, all right, I'm going to get into it. Let me know, y'all, because like I said, this is important. Girl, can I call you rap beef? Because I'm trying to shoot up your club. Y'all don't seem to like that too much. Y'all got all like nervous. Ladies, no. You don't get it? You white, you wouldn't understand it. It will take...
Wait.
I'm Irish.
Oh, you're Irish, okay. So, now I got to explain this shit to one person in the motherfucking audience. Okay, so you know hip-hop rap, right? Like you like Tupac and Biggie and all these other. So remember how they got into beef? Like they had their issues and how a lot of shit got shot because of it? That's what I'm implying, you feel me? But look here. This is young and hip. When you tell a bitch you want to shoot up her club, that means you want to bust a nut inside of her and get her pregnant. Oh. I'm a goddamn Oh no, you nasty bitch! No. You know what they say though. The only thing a period stop is a sentence, bitch. Fuck you talking about? All right. How about this? Are you the Chicago Fire of 1903? Cause it burns when I pee. No, that's not a good one. What you think right here, Liz? What you think? That wasn't good? That don't get you going? It was mid. I can work with mid. I'm charismatic, nigga. The dick is mid, so I gotta talk you into it anyways. The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. Usually. All right, how about this one? I think this is a good one. All the pens in the world wouldn't let me write how I feel about you. That was cute, right? Yeah, she gonna suck my dick from the back tonight, baby. These are strictly for the purpose of sex. I don't know why y'all looking all confused and shit that I said that. Like, god damn. All right, I think this is another really good one. Girl, are you Hurricane Katrina? Because you destroyed my life. The one nigga snapping, the one stepdad of the century is snapping. I need someone with a vagina to consent, nigga, not you. Like, God damn.
I agree, that was a great statement.
All right, I got a few more before I can leave, y'all. Can I call you the Sahara Desert? Because things got real dry when you came around. No? Y'all look all sad and disappointed and shit. It's not mean. I'm talking about it's metaphors. I'm a poet, motherfucker. Like, this is deep. This is real. Dry is like stable. You feel me?
No.
Like, think about it like this. If everything in your refrigerator... No, y'all not understanding. Let me explain.
You don't understand.
No, y'all don't understand metaphors and shit. I'm telling you, like, this is poetic right here. Like, this is life-changing shit right here. You feel me? Like, my wife is lucky to have me, you know? All right, y'all, this is my last one. When God made you, he broke the mold, bitch. Woo! Woo! You like that? That was a good one, right? All right, y'all, that's been my time. My name is Melvin Stewart. Have a great night.
Hilarious. It was a great show. I enjoyed myself. I was going to stay at home, sleep. It was a better idea to come out and kick it with the boys. They were hilarious. I felt like I was going to chase somebody with the refrigerators because the man almost passed out. I was trying to help my boy get the loopers out his ass because he came out the damn dollar store with him. But hey, I had a good time. Come check my boys out. Look at them online, wherever you can find them, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you find a clip. Watch it all the way through.
What'd you think of the show?
It was amazing. It was
Really,
so
really?
great. So funny.
You was like,
You too.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good?
Great. Yeah.
In terms of like all the comedy shows you've seen, is this the best one ever?
Absolutely. Of course.
That's what the fuck I'm talking
was
about.
Will Hill the funniest? Now,
All equally funny.
All equally. Thank you.
camera's off. You ain't got a lot.
All right, what did y'all think of the show?
It was fantastic.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Laugh.
Hilarious.
On a scale of 1 to the best comedy show I've ever attended, where are we?
Best comedy ever attended.
Better than best. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out.
Of course.